So big weekend last weekend, or rather this weekend that was already, November 1st, regionals, German Open, and YCS Nagoya 2025 in Japan. 5,000 players. All right. In this video, we're going to do two things. One, look at how the OCG does branded right now. Some lists have topped in this YCS using branded. It looks differently, completely differently than what you realize. And then we're going to look at the other side, over in our side of the pond with Dracotail. Branded Dracotail is the most represented deck in top cuts in this weekend of regionals, over Yami Mitsurugi and over Malice, right? We're going to take a look at all of that. This was Nagoya, won by Tasaku, the Master Duel Master, to be honest, like insanely successful player. Let's look at some of the lists from that tournament, because this will help you kind of prepare for the future, right? This is what the standard branded list looks like today. This is top 16 in this tournament, which is pretty crazy, right? Top 16 playing 40 cards branded. 40 cards branded. Branded Fusion is still limited there. Gimmick Puppet Nightmare is not. So, what does this look like, and what do players actually play? Of course, this is the card that allows for everything to happen. The Fallen of the White Dragon. You already know about this card. And of course, a new addition is Starliege Seyfert. Obviously not a new card, but this card is a one-card starter for this deck. As we know, Fallen of Albaz, the new one, Fallen of the White Dragon, is a full combo for everything. It can do any single thing you want in this deck, even without using Branded Fusion. It can one-card puppet lock your opponent, by the way. Shout out to Nesh. But Seyfert just is another copy of it, because you tribute the Seyfert, you add one dragon whose level equals to the original levels of monsters sent to the graveyards. You can tribute this, it's level 4, you add a level 4 dragon monster from your deck. And this one doesn't normal summon itself, so you just special summon it, right? Seyfert is going to be important, and funnily enough, I don't know if they planted that back in the day, but Alba Strike had Starliege Seyfert. I don't know, man. Conspiracy. But hand traps. 2 Maxi, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Fua, 2 Nibiru, 4 Bestials. This is 6, 8, 10, 14 hand traps. 14 hand traps in branded. Isn't it crazy? This guy is a high spirits target for Nibiru because it is a rock fusion. So essentially what you do is high spirits, dump Nibiru, dump Zirconia, search for Albaz. Pretty cool, right? They don't have a side deck because it's a best of one, funnily enough. We got Ecclesia, we got Chaos Angel, we got Lulu, we got 2 Albions. Pretty interesting extra deck. Choosing to play Sprint. I don't know about that. And this is another list that topped. It did have the Fallen of the White Dragon engine in it with Magistus cards, with Dracotail cards, 41 cards, right? But again, this combo is insane, because what you do is special summon Fallen, get Ecclesia, synchro summon for Ecclesia the Black Dragon, banish it, summon Cartesia from the deck, fusion summon. It's another way to fuse in this deck. Spoon is as well, of course, Pymena, all your cards, but Ketu is limited, guys. So this is probably why this is happening. This is what the OCG side is looking like, so you can prepare. German Open. Look at this chart of the top 8. This is 700 duelists with some of the best in the world. This is Germany, guys. Germany. We got 3 Yami Mitsurugi, 3 Dracotail, and 2 Malice. Yep. This is what the top 8 looks like. Won by Yami Mitsurugi, but great representation of Dracotail. And this is kind of how it looks like now, which is very surprising, right? We got 3 Fallen of the Virtuous, which is interesting. So the combo is as follows. You open your ears, listen up. This deck is so good because it plays so much non-engine. Normal Lucius. Sorry, 1-card combo Branded Fusion. Activate Branded Fusion. Dump Frixel and Albaz. Summon Albion the Branded Dragon. Don't fuse. Search for Ketu with Frixel. Add Lucius. Normal summon Lucius. Get Pymena. Pymena effect. Fuse Lucius and the Albion. Get Secretarian Dragon onto the field. Now, you set with Lucius your Rahu, right? What you can do now is go for Secretarion, Frixel, bounce back a name, especially Frixel itself. Or you don't actually have to because you have 5 mana in hand, so you can just go Rahu. Rahu send 5 mana and Urgula. Go for like a Gulamel or an Arthalion, right? Set 2 more, put back the 5 mana into your hand with Urgula, and then during the end phase, set the Fallen the Virtuous with Branded Dragon, which is in your grave. Pretty cool, right? So, this is kind of how it looks like. People are playing the Fallen the Virtuous, and some people also just playing all together like a fusion deck, essentially. Side deck, we got Charmies, we got Hand Traps, all monsters with more Cartesias on board. We don't play Cartesia in the main. This is probably for going first. So I would assume the pattern for going first is like a couple of Cartesias instead of the Fua, and then maybe a Bestial or a Bell, depending on the matchup. Really, really cool. Another deck, another 3 Fallen the Virtuous. Pretty identical, I believe. This is Julius Schwarzkopf, and this is Danilo Syracuse, so I think it's the same deck. It's like the same deck card for card, maybe like a little bit of a different side choices, but pretty much the same. And we play so much more Alba stuff. Brindbroom is also important because then during the next turn, you get to Fallen the Virtuous into Brindbroom, summon back the Albas you have in the grave, another interruption, make it into a Mirror Jade, banish another card, blah, blah, blah. Here we had 3 Malice actually. 3 Malice. Malice having a bit of a resurgence, but 2 Dracotail, and then only 1 Mitsurugi, only 1 Yami Mitsurugi, which is interesting. Again, lists are looking like this. Pretty much. Yep, pretty much. This is... Oh, it's Danilo. He topped as well. Again, Dracotail taking up a big bunch here. Taking up a big bunch. This is Logan Gamble. Actually playing K9, not the branded stuff. You do play the branded stuff, but you don't play the Fallen the Virtuous. And we got Dragon's Mind. Dragon's Mind is actually an amazing card in this deck because you end up on Arthalion, which then you can just Omni-Negate. Yep, this is great. San Antonio, 4 Dracotails. And this, most importantly, during this weekend, this is current format, right? You can do 1 week. It's the same thing. It's the same ban list, right? New ban list. Dracotail, the most represented deck in Top Cuts, Yami Mitsurugi, Malice, Yami Mitsurugi, Ryzel, Crystron, Vanquish Soul, Orcas, Despia. Where's Lunalight? All the way over here. We might need to change our side deck patterns. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is all you need to know about this format. And I appreciate you for sticking around. Thank you. Peace.